What's up my gaming people, and thanks for joining my channel again at Tat's Gaming PC. Now this game, you do have to stay alert. Especially near the end. And there's no ending, by the way. It just loops to, there's 8 missions, and it just loops around. And it's exactly the same, so you're basically forever playing it. Specials are good. Yeah, don't forget this game is 1992, so what's that? 30 years old. I like playing the old games because I've not played this game, that's why. It's the first time I played it, so... I mean, to be honest with you, it's a bit basic compared to the others I've played, like flying games, but... this is still a hard game. And sometimes you don't want to change the weapon. For example, that is the best weapon. The missiles. Unlimited missiles. And those are the special bombs. But you don't want to change. Because now I get this rubbish, crappy weapon that doesn't do any damage. And that's when it makes it hard. In addition, these older games sometimes are harder. Because if you look at the enemies, they actually aim and shoot you in the direction. And they get in the way as well. See, so those flying things, and near the end of the game, you get hundreds, well not hundreds, but lots, and they're all aiming at you. So they're not just blind firing, and also, near the end, they come from behind and the side, and they start shooting at you. Like this one just hovers and starts aiming until you, well, it does retreat. But some of them don't. The red ones of those don't retreat. They just keep shooting and shooting until you get hit, basically. So it is a hard game. The bosses, however, it's because I've got unlimited continues. Otherwise, it is. I mean, I don't think this is a boss. This is not a boss. And yeah, the bosses are not that hard, but then again, it would be if you didn't have unlimited continues. I mean, even... but what they do is they cover the screen near the end full of enemies, so you just... I mean, I don't even know what's going on at that point, you know. I don't even know where I am, don't know what I'm shooting at, don't know what's coming at me. You know, so much firepower everywhere. It's just crazy, but you have to watch to the end. It's like mission 7, or it could be mission 8. So this is the boss. So overall, 3 minutes gameplay, you meet the boss. That's not too bad, you know. And it does keep it entertaining, but they haven't said that near the second 2 stages. The last 2 stages, you get very similar bosses, if you know what I'm trying to say. I'm sure it was like level 7 and level 8. It was basically the same boss. In fact, I think even level 6 was practically the same boss. Yeah, so that's mission 1. I don't know what... I mean, there's 2 choices, I think. And there was prototype A and prototype B. I've got prototype B for the aeroplane. God knows what prototype A is. I'm not playing 8 missions again. I haven't said that there was no ending, so you might as well just do a quick run through of mission 1 again with prototype A, which is the plane. I've not maxed out on my specials yet. I've not got my 2 little sidekicks next to me, which you'll see later, because they don't give you that at the start. Now I've got this rubbish weapon again. And it mixes the firepower, at least with the missiles you can see which one's yours and what you're aiming at. Because they use like those bullet type things. And then it gets really confusing. Look, that come up from behind. And the thing is, if you don't destroy them, they come back at you. See? They're out for revenge and just ram into you. But you'd think, if they rammed into me, they should get damaged as well. But no. They seem to be invincible. or they can take more damage. So they're shooting at me from the side. So it is quite a difficult game, I must admit. Oh, and thanks for watching this far. It really helps my watch hours. If you're new, that is. Obviously, if you've returning subscriber or returning viewer, you probably hear me say this on every one of my videos, because I have to. And it also adds to commentary, because you might be a new viewer. So if you've watched this far, thanks for watching this far. It helps my watch hours. These, I can get double now. See, now I've got double. But you can't get triple or quadruple. Yes, so it helps my watch hours. I currently have 206 watch hours. That's crazy. But I do need 3,000 watch hours to start. Well, that'll be one half of the monetization. If you like the video, please give it a like. It helps push up the likes and more people can view it then. That's what I heard from other YouTubers. Because obviously I watch other YouTubes. And if you like my video content, please subscribe. I need 500 subscribers to monetize. Hopefully. It should be okay because it's just a gaming channel. And I just do random commentary. Which fits the criteria. Well, that should be. I don't know why it got hit by then. Should have missed it, should have dodged it, but I didn't. See, the bosses aren't too hard. Okay. Especially when you got these special bombs, which clears the screen and does a huge amount of damage once you aim properly on it. Think of all the debris on the ground. More people are finished on the ground. Bring it on! See, they come back at you, start shooting. And they actually aim. See? They're all aiming at me. But as you enter with a new life, or continue, whatever it is, it clears the screen for you. So it gives you a little chance to breathe. These things, they expand then explode, and they get in the way, so it restricts your movement. Especially if they're shooting at you. So you have to destroy them in a way. As you see, it's going crazy. Crazy, they're all like a one-man army. These things are hard as well, those green things. They rotate and shoot and they just stay there. As you can see, the cannon. Well, it was there. You can't have more than 4 specials, so you might as well use them and then collect more during the game. See, I'm collecting some now. Well, I thought I am. Well, I don't know. See, this is where it gets a bit messy. I don't know what I'm doing. Dodging, shooting. I've got 2 little sidekicks. Right and left hand man. All in all, quite a good game. Quite a good gameplay that's 1992. It's 30 odd years old. 2002, 2012, 2000, yeah. 32 years old. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, I could imagine this being a really good game back in the day. Flying games. You don't see many flying games nowadays, do you? It's normally, well, obviously GTA 6, which I've constantly been hearing, so the GTA series. I mean, Halo back in the day. Then you've got the Fortnite games now. Yeah, is there a lot of flying games at the moment? If you do know of any, please comment. That is recent and it's good, good flying games. Oh, no, there's those spaceship games. Yeah. I've seen it advertised, funny enough, on YouTube, and it just expands into the different worlds. Yeah, and it's like, well, you can play on it forever. So this is a boss. As you can see, it's only just one, and I think the next one you just get two of them, and then the next one I think the final mission you get three of them, and you think, well, that's a bit the same. Apart from there's just more, so they probably just run out of designs for final bosses, which probably means they've run out of the budget. Because don't forget, gameplay is massive today. It's like a multi-billion-pound industry. But back then, it was probably a few hundred million, maybe $1 billion industry. Obviously, it's not like as it is today. So they probably didn't have the budget they had today. The gamers. I mean, some of these gaming companies are not actually here now. They've even been taken over by bigger companies, or they've not, as I mentioned, the gaming industry probably wasn't creating enough revenue. Still be a millionaire if you're a proper gamer, but still, some of these gamers now are probably mega rich. Tens of 20s of 30s of millions of pounds now. Back then, I remember, because I wanted to be a games programmer, and there was this games programmer who did Nintendo, I think, like the Mario and stuff, and he had a Porsche. His net worth was roughly about $7 million, or something like that. And yeah, he programmed, or was one of the programmers from, let's say, Mario. But if you think about it, there's not that many like games that have gone global like Mario and stuff like that. It's like, so this type of game would, I don't know, really. I mean, they didn't even have the budget to do a proper ending. So obviously, you never know. Because I have done a little bit of research, and some of these companies have been taken over, or they're non-existent now. But now the gaming market's picked up. It's like massive. It's so big. It's unbelievable. I have two buddies. I'm not alone. Yeah, thanks for watching this. Thanks for watching if you watched this far. As I mentioned, 206 watch hours. I mean, obviously I do have a full-time job. Just have to throw it out there. I'm not a full-time gamer. If I was a full-time gamer, YouTube won't be paying me any money, so how would I put food on the table? And a roof over my head. It'll be impossible. So I do this as a hobby at the moment. But it'd be good if I get paid for a hobby. Like anything. Some of people I know, let's say, play golf or football, and they get paid for it. So they enjoy their hobby as well. That's pretty cool. Obviously this will be a side hustle if I do get paid. Unless I become like a humongous YouTuber, like, if you know who he is, you probably do, because he's right old school, and he's one of the most followed people in the world. And I'm not talking about Mr. Beast. I'm talking about PewDiePie. Obviously, he's still net worth of $30 million. And there's Dan DTM, if I get that right. He's like the number one UK gamer. His net worth is like 20 million quid. So there is money to be made on gaming, or any YouTube channel really. But obviously the gaming industry, before setting up my YouTube channel, I obviously watch other YouTubers, and they always mention that the gaming one is a very saturated one because there's so many gamers out there. Yeah, there's probably 1 million gamers. So this is a boss. And sometimes it's impossible to dodge the bullets, so to say. Impossible to dodge. You have to use the special bombs to clear the screen. Yeah, so be good. I'd say nothing's impossible. I mean, I've got 49 subscribers, so thank you to my 49 subscribers out there. Yeah, it's heading in the right direction. Although, like anything, everyone wants it a bit more quicker. To finally get 1,000 subscribers, or what I really would like is the YouTube awards, the YouTube award thing, the 100,000 subscribers, the silver YouTube thing. Because if I do get one of those, that'd be well cool. I mean, obviously, like I said, I've got a full-time job in that. But it'd be good to show, let's say, my parents that I've got an award from YouTube by doing this. And in addition, it'll be my first ever award online. That'd be cool. And I could just say, yeah. So, I mean, I'm not saying this is a not common thing. There are YouTubers. Don't get me wrong, I know one of my mates is a YouTuber. Someone else I know, and then one of my mates knows someone who does YouTube. But I don't do it full time. I'm just doing it because I enjoy playing games, so I'd play this anyway, minus the commentary. But might as well just commentary and post it on YouTube. I tell some of my mates to do YouTube channels, but they don't seem to be interested in it, or they'd find it is going to be difficult. You're trying to, I wouldn't say compete, because YouTube's got enough money to go around as long as you monetize. It's not really taking it away from anyone, unless you might be number one on the charts, on the list, but it doesn't really matter as long as your content gets views and gets you monetized, if you know what I mean. But it isn't easy. It's easy to create content, or do this, which happens to be one of the simplest things to do, but it's hard to get views and subscribers. And that's what puts, I'd say, everyone off. If it was that easy, everyone would be doing it. So, and you could sound a bit late to the show, but I don't think so. I think, it might as well start, because my gaming channel is only about 3 years old. Now, most people in 1 year would have got 1,000 subscribers, but I did leave it for like 2 years, and then started again 3 months ago, because I thought I might as well give it another go. Because I see other people, they probably just started their gaming channel, so obviously some people do much better, because I've seen some, and they've started like a year ago, and they've got like 36,000 subscribers, and hundreds of millions of views already, total views. So that's kind of like the aim, really, just to get monetized. In addition, hopefully get like that YouTube award. That'd be cool. See, that's a boss. I got a rubbish weapon. Yeah, that'll be an achievement. if I get a YouTube award. Because I'm not saying it, I've seen some content that is probably worse than mine, but because they've started so early, they've got like 300 odd thousand subscribers, and I'm like, what the heck? But anyway, yeah. At least they get. But then I looked at their recent views of their channel. It's dropped to like, with 300,000 subscribers, you should get, I'd say, at least 10% of views, like 30,000 views per video, or even more. Close to probably 100,000 views. But I've seen that they only get like 3,000-4,000 views, so therefore. But they have hit hundreds of thousands of views on their videos in the past. So you can see that, although you could start early, it doesn't mean that you'll gain the result you want at the end. So you never know. I mean, my channel might have the same effect, but only time will tell. Because like I've said, I do have a full-time job. I'm not reliant on this because obviously I'm not getting paid for it. But it'd be good for side money as well, like even if it's $1,000, $2,000 a year. Obviously then you get taxed 50%, because it's a second source of income. But still, $1,000 a year, that's still 20 quid a week, isn't it? Yeah, 20 quid a week, that's not bad. Like I said, mentioned earlier, some of my mates played football, and they're obviously not Premier League, but they're in the league, and they get paid like 10, 20, 30, 50 quid a game. That's not bad, isn't it? So, it's not not my mates of mates. Same with golf. One of my mates does golfing, and if he wins, he gets quite a lot of money. And that's his hobby as well. So, it's good to change a hobby where you can get money for it. It makes it a bit better. It's like icing on the cake, really. You love gaming and you get paid for it. That'd be pretty cool. But it'd be good if you become as rich as PewDiePie or someone. But at the moment, miles away. It's only a dream. I think this isn't a boss. But it looks like it's quite heavy. And the music's changed a bit. Nah, it's just like, it's crazy. Crazy. What are those things down there? So they put like bases on top of like cliff edges, which I wouldn't say is very safe. Having said that, that lava around those bases don't look too safe. I mean, unless they're using it for heat and power. Well, it's probably the end of the world. And what planet is this? Apparently we're still on Earth. There you go, see, I think this is the boss. Oh no, I've seen them before. They look like normal characters, but as you can see, there's just two of them. I don't know if it is a boss. It probably is. I think I've even faced something like this before. I run out of specials. As you can see, without no specials, you can't just dodge them. Can't dodge the bullets. But at least you get two for the price of one, isn't it? So I fire once, I get two of them at the same time. There goes one. If I was the other plane in the other one, I'd be like, oh no, I'm pooing his pants. Seeing his comrade get blown to smithereens. And it'd be like, you're next. But then again, you never know. I mean, I might not be able to dodge enough. to survive. But I did. Yes, thanks for watching if you've watched this far. Really does help my watch hours. Currently 206 watch hours. And thanks to my 49 subscribers. If you like my content, please subscribe. Currently need 500. And if you like this video, please give it a like. This has only got 8 missions, which you'll see in a second. This is what you need, speed up. That's why I always felt so slow. Like I wasn't moving quick enough. And now, oh, I thought I had 2 buddies. See, when you're a bit more faster, you can dodge everything. Apart from that. Oh, there's my 2 buddies. This is the best weapon. I've got the best weapon. Missiles with 2 buddies. Nothing can stop me. I am invincible. See, that looks like one of the bosses. But it's not. It doesn't even shoot at me. It just takes friendly fire. See, now they're coming from behind. They know I'm too good. See, they're coming from behind. And they keep doing it as well. They found my weak spot. See? And then they just shoot me. It is a good game. It puts a simple game and they change it up a bit. You know, like they're now coming from the side, which messes me around. And these things, they just stay there and shoot. You see the little cannon aiming at me. This is the best weapon. I don't want to change. So you got to dodge the changes as well, because they know that the missile's the best weapon. You want to change to the rubbish machine gun like this. This is not a rubbish machine gun. And the thing is, if you don't destroy them, they come back. You think, they're off the screen, they've gone. No, they come back. Which you'll see. Now, I think this is a boss. Yeah, it is a boss. See, that's the thing. You only just see 2 of them. I'm sure I've seen these before. And on the final stage, you just see 3 of those things, and that's it. So it's all the same. They've clearly run out of money. It's crazy. Still a very enjoyable game. I enjoy playing it. Hope you guys and girls enjoy watching it. You know, all the old classic games. Just don't know what's going on. Really, I should try and take one of them out and it'll reduce. There you go. Oh, I took them both out at the same time. It's the final stage, next stage. not that it tells you, this is the final stage. Stage 8. And these things, they stay there. They're terrible. They literally just stay there and start shooting at you. So you have to destroy them, and if you mess up, that's it. Game over. Look, they're literally going to stay there now. And hover. Which is rightfully so, because that's what I'm kind of like doing. And those things as well. See so many of them. I've got the wrong weapon. There you go. Now I've got the correct one. And the thing is, you can't like this. You can't like blend in with the background, so it really does make it a bit difficult to see where you are. Die! Die! Oh. Crazy. Lucky you could use a special. Clears the screen. Yeah, leave me alone. Do they just shoot each other? Don't know. See, now they're cornering me. But luckily well, wasn't that lucky. Oh, look at these things. Look how many there is. And they come back as well. Oh, we didn't finish them off. Let's go back. And they go straight over each other. So that's not fair. This game's crazy. Crazy. So much action. No time to take a break. You have to stay alert. No time to take a wee. I mean, I'd be pooing myself right now. So I'm surprised. See? Oh look, it's the same thing, but there's 3 of them. That's all it was. So take out the first one. Focus on the first one. It does the most damage. Being in the middle as well is the most dangerous. Then pick one. Any one. Ah, just managed to get me. Now you're in trouble, fool. And you just, for some reason, I didn't even touch you, but you just destroyed yourself. I thought I had enough, and that's it. Stage 8 cleared, that's it. Thanks for watching. Obviously what I'll do, just to make sure that this is stage 1 again. So, yeah, there's no ending. Which you'll see because if you watch to the end, you'll say stage 1 cleared again. And I didn't realise this, but all they did was basically put more robots on it. Oh, not robots. Enemy fighter thingies. What do you call it on it? Just more enemies on the screen. Made it a bit more harder. Yep, so thanks for watching if you watched this far. Greatly appreciate it. It really does help my watch hours. Like the video if you do like it, so it pushes it up to more people to watch. Because you never know, they might like it as well. And if you like my content overall, please subscribe. Having said that, I get a lot of views. No, I don't actually get a lot of views. I get about 10 to 50 views. Sometimes some of my videos might get 100 views. But I don't get many likes. So obviously it must be saying something. They like to watch it, but they don't like to like it. Or it's like what I do. I watch the video, which helps do watch hours, and apparently it helps to push it up anyway. But I don't like the video. Not because I don't like the video, it's because I have to log in and then like the video. So I guess I have a lot of people who just watch the videos without logging in, which is fair enough because that's what I do as well. Unless I really like the video, and I don't mind, or if I'm already logged in. But yeah, it's all good. Sometimes I even put a comment. Very rare, but I do. I mean, I comment obviously on my videos, but on other people's videos sometimes. Because obviously I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm normally watching YouTube. I find it actually more entertaining. And you can literally search for things that you want to watch, whether it be a film or something comedy or even other people's gaming. See, remind you of this, it's the first boss again. So yeah, just blast away at it. What you gonna do without your wings? How are you gonna? You'll be in trouble. Yeah, you can't outrun me. We can't take it no more, Captain. The ship can't take it no more. And that's it. And it will say stage 1 cleared again. So thanks for watching. Until next time at Tat's Gaming PC.